C'è chi lo definisce il film di questa 69esima edizione della Mostra d'Arte Cinematografica di Venezia. C'è chi l'ha applaudito, chi l'ha fischiato e chi ha ancora bisogno di un po' di tempo prima di giudicarlo. Di certo c'è che Spring Breakers di Korine, il film presentato in concorso in questa 8ª giornata del Festival di Venezia, non ha lasciato indifferente nessuno.
This was my dream. I made it come true. This is the fucking American dream.
A stupire i più è stata l'interpretazione eccellente di James Franco. L'attore interpreta un folle trafficante di armi e droga che salva dal carcere le 4 protagoniste, idoli delle teenager, Selena Gomez, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Benson e Rachel Korine. Le giovani bad girls, trovato un modo, seppur non molto legale, per partire per le vacanze, si lasciano trascinare in un vortice di feste tutte sesso e droga, fino a quando, appunto, non vengono arrestate e poi rilasciate su cauzione. Da quel momento le loro vacanze prenderanno una piega inaspettata.
Same houses, same depressing streetlights.
I guess in some ways, thematically, these are American teenagers, adolescents. Maybe it's a continuation. There are more characters that I'm drawn to, that I find interesting. Spring Break is kind of a rite of passage in America. In some ways, it's metaphorical in the film. I feel like the girls and Franco's character are kind of, are compelling in that way of this culture, of that culture.
Oh, they were great. It wasn't hard at all. I came on halfway through the shoot, and they'd already been shooting for at least a few weeks, and I think Harmony just did, an amazing job with casting. He picked all the right people, and so when I got there, everybody was so into it. I think we all just were waiting for a movie like this to be a part of, and so I don't know. It was sort of effortless, and we just rolled with it, So it wasn't hard. It was fun.
I wanted to make a film. I'd been working in my mind. I'd been trying to develop this style for a while, or this idea of motion and liquid narrative. I wanted to make a film that had very little dialogue, that was more sensory, that was more like something as an experience that you felt, that kind of went through you. And I wanted it to be almost like an attack of sounds and images. And in some ways it was meant to be like a pop poem or something, like using both high and low and having them coalesce and collide. And so the style was like so maybe it has a little bit of that feeling.
I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and a lot of my friends had spring break experiences, and I had pretty strict parents, so I never got to join in on the debauchery. So when I read the script, I knew it was my chance to experience that.
I mean, obviously, I know that coming from Disney Channel gives you kind of a brand in a way, and they do put a label on you. I know that I have younger fans, and this is an opportunity for myself to kind of grow, and it is a little shocking, I think, for the younger audiences and for having that background, but I think it was right for me. I do everything for my younger fans, I do everything for my fans, and this one was more for me in a way.
I think that this is the first time where you see 4 young girls in a movie really, I mean, we're all like, we're scary to watch, and these girls look so innocent, and they act like childlike almost, and then they have these other sides, and they're crazy, and whatever they want they'll get, so they're willing to do whatever they want to, whether it's robbing a bank to get money, that they're not afraid of anything. So they definitely have a lot of power, and they have no fear.
Just very present. They know that as females, they can use their charms to get what they want, and they just go for it, you know? They're completely crazy, but to them, they're sane. They're just having the time of their lives because they're only young ones, right?